So we're caught up in drama. Everybody's talking. We're caught up in problem. Everybody's talking.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Got a great one for you guys. This is the Diggz Mega All-in-One build. If you guys are a big Jason Diggz fan, he has done it again. He has put all of his builds into one build. I repeat, one build. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to show you guys how to download it here in a little bit after we do the review. But before we begin, definitely want to give a quick shout out to all you guys that are subscribing. Thank you guys so much. We continue to grow and grow as a channel, and I thank you guys for that. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for liking and giving comments as well. If you guys do leave comments, I promise you I will try to get back with you as soon as I can. All right, so keep that in mind. If this is your first time watching the video, definitely click on the link below. Hit subscribe for me, guys. We got a lot of great content. I do a lot of thorough build reviews, so I make sure you guys are very knowledgeable on all these builds before you download them. That way you guys can make better decisions on whether you want to do it or not. All right, and also if you click on that bell, you guys will be notified of any new videos that I come out with. So please do that as well. But I'd love to have you on board. I also do a lot of streaming device reviews, or will be doing a lot of streaming device reviews as we get those in. So just keep that in mind, guys. I'd love to have you as a part of the team. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot to cover here, guys. So as you can see, you're looking at the new Mega All-in-One builds. All right, now I will tell you, when you download this, you have to let it download or it will freeze up. I mean, I would give it probably about 5 minutes. And I will warn you ahead of time. A lot of times when you're switching in between the builds, it looks like it freezes up, but it just kind of takes some time in between. So please keep that in mind, and please be patient, because this is an amazing build, and this is one that I will keep permanently, because like I said, I already have XENON actually downloaded onto one of my forks. So this is going to be a permanent fixture, I guarantee you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you look, you've got a sub menu there. You've got movie portal, TV portal, genres, genre TV shows, your track movies, track TV shows, your movie add-ons, TV add-ons, airing today, videos, YouTube, and your playlist. All right, so some great sub menu items there. All right, so we're going to go back to the movies. All right, and if you click on movie portal, it brings up the movie database. All right, so look at that, guys. Beautiful. I love the movie database. And most importantly, the thing that I love about the movie database of all is, let's say we want to go into War for the Planet of the Apes. You go ahead and click enter. Okay, and it actually is going to take you back to this. All you have to do is go ahead and hit backspace, and it's going to take you to the extended info mod, guys. I love the extended info mod. It is one of my favorites. You see the rating of the movie at the top. You see the amount of votes that it got. You see the runtime, the release date, and the budget date. You also get a feel for what the movie is about. You also have different add-ons that you can actually play it. So you can select any of those to play it. You can also hit play direct, and it'll give you an option of playing it on a different movie add-on as well. So there you go, guys. Same thing. You just select one of them, and then you can hit play. Backspace. You can add this directly to your library right there. All you have to do is click the button, and it'll add. You've got metallics there that you can pull it up through. And then you've got your rating. If you scroll down, you've got the other movies that are in relation to this movie. Okay, so if you want to watch the movie or any of its sequels or prequels or whatever, there you go, guys. You also can view movies that are similar to this movie based on what the movie database believes to be similar. All right, so a lot of viewing options there. You also have related movie list. You have your official videos, and you have your YouTube videos. All right, you've got your cast. All you have to do is select any of these actors or actresses, and it's going to bring up a related movie extended info mod for these actors or actresses, and it's going to give a list of all the movies or TV shows that they've been in. All right, it goes a step further. It even does that with the crew, and it tells you what studios were involved in the releases and what countries, and then it shows you what genres it is, and then keywords as well. It gives you artwork, so if you're looking for artwork or fan art, there you go, guys. And then you scroll all the way down the bottom, and it comes back, and there you go. You've got the extended info mod, again, main menu. All right, so I love that. That is awesome. Just hit backspace, and let's say we want to add it to our library from here. All you have to do is long press the select button, and there you go. You can play it from there. You can add to library. You can watch the trailer. You can even rate the movie, add to your favorite list. If you don't want to add it to the library and you want to add it to favorites, you can add to list. Many options there, guys. That is amazing. I love it. If you click to the left, you've got type movie. All you got to do is hit enter, and then bam, you've got your TV shows. Same thing, long press select button. There you go. Play a first episode, add to library. You've got all those. Guys, I'm thrilled, but not so thrilled. Game of Thrones, Season 7, started last night. Got to watch it, first episode this morning, and loved it. It's going to be a great season, but I found out that there's only going to be 7 episodes. So I'm a little bit bummed over the whole thing, because usually there's 10 episodes in a season. But we'll take the 7 because I'm excited, and it is going to be an amazing show season. I mean, right off the bat, Arya Stark doing her things. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. If you have not watched it, please go into Game of Thrones and please check it out. You will be on the edge of your seat the entire episodes of every single season. I tell you what, there's very, very, like said, dull moments. All right, so we'll just hit backspace and then hit backspace again, and then you can scroll down and you can go to the TV portal. If you go into the TV portal, same thing is going to happen. It's going to bring up the database for your shows. All right, so same thing, but keep in mind, if you want to just go between the movies and TV shows, all you got to do is click that enter button, click the enter button, and there you go, guys. That takes you in between. All right, so let's take a look. We've got the portal, obviously. You've got above menus. You got in cinema movies, popular movies, trending movies, on the air TV shows, popular TV shows. So right now, if we go to popular movies, there you go, guys. That's going to give you a list of all your popular movies out right now. And I am still bummed because Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is still not a great copy. So I'm waiting for that 1080p copy to come out. All right, so the main menus. All right, looky here, guys. EMINENCE build, XENON build, your Diggz Kids build, your X1 build, your Urban Essence build, your Gears TV build, your Gaming Zone, guys, your Adults Only section. There's Power, your movie library. So anytime you add to your movie library, there you go. Your TV show library, there you go. You've got sub-menus there. You can add movies here, all movie add-ons. Tracks, recently added movies. If you do, like, say, Jurassic Park, if you add all those movies to the library, it's going to automatically put it into a set for you guys. You've got it by title, genre, year, actors, tags, and playlist as well. Same thing with your TV show library. Diggz is making awesome builds, guys. It's just amazing. And you have all these builds all in one. How cool is that? Thank you, Jason Diggz, for doing what you're doing. So we've already looked at the XENON build. I've already done a video review on that. That's the most updated version. All right, and then let's go ahead and click on EMINENCE. Now, I will tell you, once you click on it, just let it go, guys, because it takes a little bit of time in between your builds. But as you can see, there you go, guys. You've got the Eminence build here. That is awesome. I love it. The artworks are always amazing in his builds. The reason it takes him so long to develop these builds is because the artwork is just absolutely amazing. All right. So from here, if you guys have not seen the Eminence build, you've got Search, you've got Explore, you've got Android. That Android section is all the add-ons that, or APK files, that you all have added to your streaming device. So keep that in mind. You've got favorites. So anything that you add to the favorites is going to go right here. You've got pairing links. You've got TV library. You've got your movie library, music. You've got live TV. There's your movie portal. So if you want to go back to that main section with all the choices of the builds, there you go, guys. You've got movie add-ons. There's TV portal. There's TV add-ons, networks, Netflix, Amazon, documentaries, all in one. You've got your kids' place, sports zone, media streams, toolbox, system settings. There's where you actually go. I'm sorry, I misled you there, guys. It's the switch builds. That's the one that you want to switch to go back to that main menu where you're looking at it right now. You've got power. Now, I will tell you right now, if you hit power, that's going to take you out. So this is just like treating it like it's an actual build. Now, I'm not going to go through all these little sub-menus here, but if you just scroll down, you can set your weather. And how you do that is just go into set weather, scroll down all the way to weather, scroll over, go into settings, do location type. It already has 90210. How convenient. All right, give it just a second. Okay, we can go into location 2. It pulled up there for a second. There it goes. And all you have to do is type your zip code in. All right, for some reason I've exited out too early. But you just have to give it a little bit of time in between. But all you have to do is type in your zip code. All right, that's all you have to do, because that's all that really matters in the grand scheme of things. Just hit OK, scroll down. There's mine. Scroll down, you can add different locations if you all live in different multiple areas. And then bam, you've got your time, you got the date, you've got your degrees, and everything is in there. And then also the weather forecast as well. All right, if you go into Explore, okay, Explore is awesome. You've got the 3D and 4K movies, 24/7 movies. There's anime if you guys are into anime, box sets, audio books, and the list goes on, guys. War and politics, westerns, kung fu. I mean, these builds are just amazing. You've got your TV library there. Okay, keep in mind, this is what you've added to your library, okay? Same thing with movie library. If you've added movies, it's going to show right here. I mean, my son is always wanting to watch Power Rangers, Lego Batman, and I can add it to my movie library, and all I have to do is go up here and pull it up. Game of Thrones, all I have to do is go up here and add it up. I don't have to look at it every single time. I don't have to search. I don't have to do any of that. All right. So there's your library there. All I did was backspace. All right. Or hit down, actually. I'm sorry. Okay. Then you've got your music. So this is through Django. You also have your files, library, movie add-ons. Live TV. You guys know how I feel about live TV. It's going to be hit or miss. There's a lot of talk on whether this is even worth having. And to be honest with you, it's free, guys. You're going to have hit or miss with free. All right, it sometimes is going to work and sometimes it may not work. All right, just keep that in mind. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't work. All right, there's your movie portal. I mean, look at this build. Look at the artistry in this build. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, guys. All right, you have your movie library. Like we said, music, movie add-ons. All right, there's all your movie add-ons right there, guys. Everything is right there. Is that not awesome, guys? All right, you also have your TV portal. Networks right there. You've got Netflix, Amazon. It's just loaded with fun stuff, and not just one build, guys. You've got a bunch of builds. There's your sports. Scroll down. Toolbox, system settings. All right, now we're going to go into switch builds. Keep in mind, it's going to take a little bit of time in between. Don't get flustered. And just give it a little bit of time. There you go. And we're back to where we were begin. All right. Now, if for some reason it freezes up on you, all you have to do is log out or hit your home screen, go to your settings, then your app, Kodi, and then force stop it, and then you can pull it back up again. All right. All right. We've already taken a look at XENON, so let's take a look at Diggz Kids. All right, so I've had a lot of people ask me, what build is kid friendly? Guys, here's your answer. You've got all these builds all in one. So you can take a look at any of these builds that you want, and if your kids want to watch movies, bam, there you go, guys. You've got it right here. It's all there. So here you got movies, tunes, and TV. You got the widgets up at the top there. You've got music in kids music, and that's even popular right there, guys. You've got Let's Learn. You've got Story Time. You've got Tiny Tots, Big Kids. You've got games. Look at that, guys. Scroll up. You've got your install game. You've got Happy Chicks Gaming. That APK is worth its weight in gold right there if you want to download free games that are retro games. Look at that, guys. All right here. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing. Okay, scroll down. You got anime. You've got KidsTube on 24/7. You've got the Diggz Kids. And then live TV, movies, and we're back. So that is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Under your Diggz Kids, all you have to do is go to Switch Builds, and then we'll give it a few minutes. Okay, I don't know if I hit something there wrong. Let's try it again. Switch builds. All right, let's see what we've got here. There's switch builds there, so let's see if it will go through here without us having to. There we go, and then we can actually switch it through here if we want. So let's go to X1. You've even got your adults only section, guys. You've got Urban Essence, some of the top builds absolutely out there. All right, here's your X1. You didn't even have to go back to the main menu. You just kind of have to look there for it. All right, so we're going to give it a second here. And I'm going to try to go through each and every one of these menus as I can. I don't want to go through too much because the video will be just outrageously long. So we're going to kind of step away from that, and I still have to show you guys how to download it as well. But I just wanted to show you a couple builds. You guys can explore and have fun exploring. I mean, it's all right there at your fingertips. This is an absolute amazing all-in-one build. I love the X1. I've always loved it. It's simple, it's elegant. I mean, as you can see, you got Explore, Movies, and the good thing is you're going to have a lot of the same things. So let's say you want to go into your TV shows. There you go. You've got your sub menus. You can scroll up, and then you've got your widgets there. All right. You've got live TV, sports. So scroll down. You've got Pro Sports right there, NFL Game Pass, Sports Devil, all kinds of good stuff. You've got kids, music, library. These are all things that you've added to your library. You got the weather. You saw how to change the weather there. Settings, add-ons, favorites, and then switch. So let's go ahead and hit switch. There we go, guys. Simple as that. All right, now we're going to go to one more here. We're going to go to the Urban Essence build. I'm going to hit enter. And keep in mind, it takes a little bit of time in between. It's not freezing up or anything. It just takes a little bit of time in between the builds, which is kind of nice. It's kind of a little bit of a pause there. And if for some reason it does pause or does freeze up, all you have to do is, like I said, just hit the main menu, force stop, and then we may end up having to show you that on this one because it does look like it is freezing up. Okay, so you're going to run into this a little bit of time. I mean, you do have one build with a bunch of different builds on it. As I said, it's the Mega All-in-One Build version 3.0. All right, looks like it did freeze up, guys. So I'm just going to go back to my main home screen. I'm going to hit Settings, like I told you. Go down to Apps. Okay, I've got this one on the fork. Okay, so it's on my titanium fork. I'm going to hit force stop. Hit OK. And then I'm going to go back to my main menu. I'm going to go into the build. And we're going to give it a second to download here. There it is, guys. Simple as that. And it didn't take us much time at all to do that. So now let's go in. See if we can enter it again here real quick. Then once we look at this, guys, we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how to download it, okay? And if it freezes up again, we'll just go ahead and go on into the download process. But as you can see, you also have the Gears TV, you've got the X1 that we checked out, you've got the kids build, I mean XENON, you got EMINENCE. All great stuff, guys, all great stuff. And there we go, there's your Urban Essence build. All right, so like the Eminence build, you've got search, you've got explore, you've got your favorites, there's your library, and the widgets are still have yet to pop up though. You've got your world star, hip hop, you've got your Android mixtapes. How cool is that, guys? Hip hop news, DatPiff, music. There's Urban Kings for you guys, live TV. There's your movie portal, movie add-ons, TV portal, TV add-ons. There's BET, VH1, Netflix, your TV networks, all in one, Kids Place, Sports Zone, media streams, Eminence tools, system settings. There's your switch builds again. And there's power. I mean, just an amazing build, guys. All you have to do in any of those is scroll down, and that gives you your library add-ons. You scroll up, and the widgets just haven't downloaded just yet, where it's taking a little bit of time in between. But a lot of great stuff there. Look at that, guys. Even the tape reel is reeling right now. That is amazing. I mean, that right there shows you that even right here, you've got the equalizer. I mean, all great stuff. These builds are just amazingly put together. I mean, you can owe Jason Diggz big time on this because it is wonderful. All right, so we're going to go back and we're going to switch builds again. Okay, we're going to give it a second to switch out. And then I'm going to show you guys how to download this baby. All right, so we're just going to go to a fresh Kodi. And the cool thing is, if you all have watched my videos before, you guys will know how to get to the Aries Wizard. It's all on the Aries Wizard. So you go into fresh Kodi 17.3, hit your gear, go over to system settings, then down to add-ons, go ahead and click to the right, then down to unknown sources. Going to go ahead and click that on. It's going to give you the warning sign. Go ahead and hit yes, that's okay. Then we're going to backspace, go down to File Manager, click Enter. Then we're going to go down to Add Source, go ahead and click Enter. And then Add File Source, we're going to type in the URL that we do all the time for Aries Wizard. It's going to be http://aw.aries. Then we're going to change our characters and go up to the hyphen, and then down back again, change it back to the alphabet, and then it's going to be project.com. Okay, once we've got that in there, just hit OK. Scroll down, and we got to give it a name, so let's just go ahead and name it .diggz. Okay, once we've got the name in there, go ahead and hit OK. Scroll down, hit OK again, and as you can see, we've got .diggz in there. All right, so we're going to backspace twice, go all the way down to add-ons, go ahead and click Enter for me. And then we are going to go up to the install box, go ahead and click Enter, and then we want to scroll down to install from zip file. Then your .diggz is going to be at the top, go ahead and click Enter, then scroll down once, make sure it's the repository.aries project zip, go ahead and click Enter. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know if you click my add-ons and back, you'll see the currently downloading add-ons. When the add-on installed pops up at the upper right hand corner of the screen, you're going to see that currently downloading go away. That means the add-on has been installed. So if you have to go get your drink, like there it is, and you'll see the currently downloading add-ons go away in just a second. There it is. So if you've gone off and gotten a drink or whatever, and you see that currently downloading add-ons has been wiped off, that means you know that you've got the add-on installed. So there, you can go ahead and move on to the next one. You go into install from repository, go down to Aries project, then program add-ons, then Aries wizard, and then go ahead and hit install. All right, you see it says add-on installed up in the upper right hand quadrant. Go ahead and click it, enter again. Go all the way over to the left to open. Go ahead and click open. All right, it's going to do its thing, guys. All right, now it's going to go blank, so just kind of be patient there. And then eventually the Aries wizard will pull up. There it is. So if you guys have not seen the Aries wizard, I don't want to take a lot more of your time, but all you have to do is go into browse builds, but you can browse add-ons here, and there's video, program, repositories. There's Android games. There's Kodi, forks, and modified versions. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can actually download here, guys. Not just the builds. I mean, you got a ton of builds as well. But if you go into maintenance, you can delete thumbnails, packages. You can delete your cache. All right. There's some things that you can do to actually make the system go a lot better. There's tweaks, more settings. If you go into settings, you've got build update, build options. It has a lot of different things. If you go too far, like I just did, all you have to do is go to program add-ons, Aries and wizard, and then it's going to just be blank there for just a second. But my biggest thing I've done numerous times is think that it's not done anything. I'll go and click it again, and then I'll see the little gear, and then I'll click it again, and then you'll have to pay the price when Aries wizard pulls up. But here in a second, we'll go back into it. Just like I said, it will pull back up without you doing anything. You want to go to Browse Builds. All right, you've got all these wonderful builds to download, guys, and check out. There's Celador TV. All right. If you go to Diggz Fire Builds, that's what you're looking for. Go ahead and click Enter. And there's your XENON if you want to download just XENON. But this is the one you want. Diggz Mega all-in-one. Okay, it says version 3.0. Check that out. 1,400 downloads this week. The size is large. It's 624, so it is a little bit larger. Now, I'm not going to do any further from here, guys. All I need you to do is hit install and then hit proceed, and it will do its thing. It'll download for you. Then it will extract the files. It might take a little bit because, like I said, it's a large build. Once again, if you have a Fire Stick, I would definitely kind of hesitate whether you want to download it or not, because it may run a little slower for you, especially when you're switching in between builds like that. You might have more of a freeze than what we experienced. And I will tell you, just be patient in between builds. But guys, I mean, there's so many builds there, all in one, right there in one download. That is amazing. Thank you, Jason Diggz. Thank you for the artistic work that you do, and the development of these builds are absolutely wonderful. All right, guys. One last thing. Make sure you click on the link below and hit subscribe for me. Going to be doing a giveaway here soon. So in the next few videos, pay attention to what I'm saying, because there may be a hint or some code word that you're going to need to be able to enter this drawing for this giveaway. All right, guys? So I'm trying to wait until we get 10,000 subscribers, and then that will be a celebration for us, and then the giveaway will be given. All right? So make sure you guys subscribe, because that's all going to be the part of the giveaway. All right, guys? So I'll give you more information probably in the next 5, 6, 7 videos. All right? So just keep tuned. Keep watching. Guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Definitely download this one. This is 18, 20 thumbs up. It is worth it, guys. It is totally worth it. Download it today. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys on the next video.